Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with Warren Zevon, Mohammed's Radio. This was a request by Leonard. Thank you so much for this request and donation. I'm looking forward to this one because I really like Desperados Under the Eaves, the first reaction I did to Mr. Warren Zevon. So I'm looking forward to this song. Let's jump in.
Everybody's restless and they got no place to go. Someone's always trying to tell them something they already know. So their anger and resentment flow. But don't it make you wanna rock and roll all night long? Mohammed's Radio. I heard somebody singing sweet and soulful on the radio. Mohammed's Radio. You know the sheriff's got his problems too. He will surely take them out on you. In walks the village idiot and his face is all aglow. He's been up all night listening to Mohammed's Radio. Don't it make you wanna rock and roll all night long? Mohammed's Radio. I heard somebody singing sweet and soulful on the radio. Mohammed's Radio.
Wow, man, this song and the one I listened to is so easy to listen to. It sounds so good, It's like I'm there on those radio waves with him, man. I'm just floating, man. Great voice, awesome music. I hear is it a sax or is it a trumpet? I hear in the back. Really great sounding instrument, but as you just noticed, my lack of knowledge of instruments is showing here. So help me out. But the lyrics, man, I definitely relate to them once again. Like in the first song, there's something there that maybe we have a similar way of thinking, and this is almost like about escapism as well. At first, I thought, hey, mate, it might be about religion. It might be a double meaning of Muhammad's Radio being like the Quran or something. But it is also be like this is a radio station and we are zoning out and just, I don't want to deal with reality right now, and everybody's restless. They got no place to go. Somebody's always trying to tell them something they already know, so their anger and resentment flow. This is so relevant today. And I just read you the lines. That was something you already knew, so you might be resentful against me now. But it's just like, yeah, that's how we feel. And you know what? Let's zone out a little bit and listen to Muhammad's Radio. He's saying Muhammad. I'm saying it's just how I pronounce it. And, you can see the color of my skin. I know one or two. Hey, come on, man. I could joke about that. I've earned it. I've earned the right. I really like that a lot. Don't make it. You want rock and roll all night long, just listening to that radio station. It's almost like when you're scrolling around the radio, and this is now like an official radio. What do they call it? A pirate radio. And you, by accident, you come onto this station, and it's like, oh yeah. And then you see the village idiot. Oh yeah, I can see the glow on your face. You've been listening too, huh? Oh, that's awesome.
They're singing sweet and soulful on the radio. Mohammed's Radio. Everybody's desperate, trying to make ends meet. Work all day, still can't pay the price of gas. gasoline and me. Alas, their lives are incomplete. Don't it make you wanna rock and roll all night long? Mohammed's radio.
Damn.
I heard somebody singing sweet and soulful on the radio. Mohammed's radio. You've been up all night listening for his drum, hoping that the righteous might just come. I heard the general whispering to his aide-de-camp, be watchful for Mohammed's lamb. Don't it make you wanna rock and roll all night long? Mohammed's radio. I heard somebody singing sweet and soulful on the radio. Mohammed's radio. Mohammed's radio.
Hey, that's an awesome song, man. Wow. Those couple of lines there in the in that next verse, everybody's trying to make ends meet, work all day, still can't pay the price of gasoline and meat. Different types of meat and meat. Oh, that's already a homophone, but just like how relevant that is today, like that's insane, man. And yeah, people want to escape. We run this rat race. We're worrying about all these things from day to day. The average Joe, the working class. It's getting harder and harder to make ends meet in those times, in this time, and we're looking for some way of escapism. And in this song, it's Mohammed's radio. For other people, it's a book, it's a video on YouTube, it's whatever it may be, man. We're in desperate need of that, more than ever. Wow. I really like that a lot. For me, this was escapism right now. I was totally in it, man. You've been listening all night to this radio, man. And he also heard the general whisper to his aide-de-camp. Was that meaning he was in the army while he was listening to this radio, or am I totally off with that? It could be, right? When you're in the army and you're deployed and you're at your camp and you need some relief as well from all that too. I bet a lot of people were listening to radios they maybe couldn't even understand if you're in another country. Maybe I'm just speculating here at this point. I have no idea, but it could work. It could work. Awesome song, man. Great storytelling. So his voice, his flow and cadence on this was so audibly pleasing. It's like, man, like I said, I was floating on those radio waves, but his voice is so melodic. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much for introducing me to this one and for spending some time with me. And have a wonderful day. Peace.